Hi, I'm Pebblestreak, and today I'm going to be taking a look at a small game called Time UFO, by the same team that brought you Kirby.
Wow!
I mean, look at it, you can't tell me that's not UFO Kirby. Actually, it's not a Kirby game, it's a whole separate YEET! Okay fine, maybe it's a bit of a clickbait title. There's already a million better video game YouTubers out there. I have to use every cheap trick I can to get noticed. So, let's get into this. This game was released in 2018 by HAL Laboratory for Android and iOS for $3.99 or £3.99 for myself in the UK. Quick side note, I hate when companies don't translate the prices properly. $3.99 is not £3.99, damn it. Surely Brexit didn't screw us over that much, did it? Either way, for those in the US it's cheaper, but regardless it's still a good price for the game you get, and I'd much rather pay a one-time price than have the game loaded with pay-to-win microtransactions. I'm looking at you, Mario Kart. Time UFO is a cute little game where you control a little UFO with a skill crane claw, tasked with little jobs like putting stuff in the back of a truck for a farmer, or putting museum pieces back together. Each level also has 3 missions, such as beating it within the time limit, or finding a secret hidden in the level. The only hint you have for these missions is a small picture at the beginning, which adds a bit of depth to the gameplay as you try and work out what it is you're being asked to do. Some are more obvious, like collecting one of each type of fish, and others are more obscure. If there's a thief in the picture, you know there's a thief hidden around a level somewhere, and sometimes it's even hidden in items that are in the background. There's a variety of different level types, such as creating a meal in a restaurant to fishing for different sea creatures, and these scenarios repeat with different jobs or tasks to do. Like Ocean 1 has fishing, and Ocean 3 has you carrying items across the water. And the secret here is this sea urchin dude. Look at him in this level, I literally found him by accident, he's only a pixel on the screen. Next, let's talk about the graphics. They're incredibly charming and there's a lot of personality in these pixels. For example, the panicked girl in the background as you try and put the piece she broke back together will react to what's happening, whether she's just crying because of what she's done or cheering when you place a piece in the right place. For real though, you could have helped instead of just crying like a bitch. The art is all very cutesy and the animations that play in each level are all lovingly crafted, but you'd expect that from a game made by the Kirby team. The controls are very simple, which makes sense considering it's played on a phone. You don't want too much on screen at once. Attempting to play PUBG Mobile usually resulted in me shooting up the walls around me whilst attempting to be stealthy because of the amount of controls on screen. So I feel like keeping controls to a minimum is always a plus on games like this. Just move with a virtual joystick and press a button to drop your claw. I like how it tells you to grip the phone tight while playing as if you're going to launch your phone from the influx of adrenaline. Yeah, I can see that with this game. Whoa! You can buy cool costumes for a UFO as well, which gives you small stat boosts. Although I saved up my money for the expensive realistic UFO one, just to find out it's way too fast to use at all. You can't line up your crane when a slight touch sends him to space and back. This little dog is handy though, for no discernible reason it gives you a slight speed increase, and he looks adorable. I also got this chef hat, but I don't understand what it does. It says I'll speed round the kitchen, but if there's a speed difference there's not a noticeable one. I suppose it suits me though, I make a mean pot noodle in real life. If you guys don't mind spoilers of a mobile game, I just want to briefly say I love the boss battle at the end of the game. There's 3 stages, each with different things you've learned during the game, like how the final stage is stacking objects on his spaceship to stop him escaping. I absolutely love that. Overall it was a nice change of pace and it wasn't something I was expecting from this game. Now let's talk about the downsides next. It's short. I believe it took me about an hour and a half to any percent this game, and would take another 30 minutes to an hour at most to 100% the game. And for £3.99, that's not terrible at all, but if you're on a tight budget, there's plenty of other games with longer playtimes to choose from. Like Farming Simulator? Manure's still fun, right? Another downside would be when items slip out of your claw into a position your claw can't reach, which results in having to reset the level. But that's not much of an issue and only happens in the later, more complicated levels. When I went back to record footage for this video, I wasn't even able to replicate it, so it definitely is only a small rare issue. This game is perfect when you've got a bit of time to kill, as there are only a couple of moments of frustration. Particularly this damn annoying level where you had to make a robot, but so damn difficult to get the parts out the right way and everything kept falling and But other than that, it was a joy to play, and I wholly recommend it. Oh, and I really liked levels where you had to balance people on top of each other, earning a medal if it was a particular high height. Like this synchronized swimming one for example. Oh, bit worried where I'm grabbing. Should I be asking for consent here? Oh, you're freaking kidding me, 2.9 meters and the goal was free. You know what? I take it back. I hate this game.